Hi, it's Chris Crocker in the 4 News Now First Alert Weather Center, Thursday evening. Beautiful day with some exceptions. That darn wildfire smoke had some blowing dust, but boy, and cool the start of the day this morning. I know a lot of you enjoyed that. Enough of the recap. Let's get to the forecast. For tonight, it is going to be chilly again. 30s in some of the outlying areas, 40s will be common elsewhere. Smoky at times. We're having a shift in our winds, and we may bring in some more wildfire smoke overnight. Tonight on 4 News Now at 6 and on KXLY.com, Matt Gray is doing a little deeper dive into the wildfire smoke this weekend. Very interested to see what he is finding there. It is going to be sunny and 70s for Friday. I do love the 70s. They're my favorite. And then head into a summery weekend. We'll be right back up in the 80s, even mid to upper 80s as we get into Sunday. Now, this is the air quality as of 5:30. And some tricky spots and then some really bad spots up along the east slopes of the Cascades, into the Waterville Plateau, Okanagan areas. Winthrop is in the very unhealthy range right now. Actually, that may have even gone down into the hazardous range. You can see those darker maroon colors from wildfire smoke coming down through the Okanagan Valley. In Spokane, we're in the good range right now, even though there is a haze on the horizon. Most of that is elevated and not impacting our surface conditions. Here's a look at our smoke forecast, and you see that northerly flow is bringing that smoke down into Winthrop, into Wenatchee, and then we're going to see an increase in smoke in Spokane as those winds become a little more northeasterly. However, you'll notice we're in that beige, possibly yellow area or color, so it's not going to be especially bad, but you may notice it if you go to bed with the window open tonight to take advantage of that cool air. And then we should see some improvement as we get into tomorrow, mid-morning, afternoon. This is where, we started the day today, and I don't know why the high temperatures aren't popping up there. There's a lot of 70s on there that shouldn't be there. I need to fix this graphic. It just started doing that. But I do want to show you 36 degrees in Deer Park. That number is right. 46 at Spokane International Airport. I'm going to take that out of my show and fix that. But 46 is the coolest that we have been since June, mid-June. So it's been a while since we've been that cool. There were 30s in a lot of the outlying areas. We do still have a fire weather warning until 8 o'clock Friday for this very limited area, the Okanagan area down through Wenatchee. That's where that air is coming in from Canada, picking up those winds, and firefighters on heightened alert there. We have got a long ways to go before fire season over. It is going to be breezy in Spokane tomorrow in the afternoon. Sustained winds 5 to 15, gusts to 20 miles per hour. We have a northerly flow over the region. Here's our upper level winds with a ridge of high pressure out to the west that's going to be nudging in as we go through the next 24 hours. We're still going to be enjoying that cool, breezy air, hopefully without too much wildfire smoke. 70s with blue skies and a nice breeze is lovely. If that breeze is blowing wildfire smoke into the region, that is not lovely. But we have that high pressure that's coming in for the weekend, and that may actually cause even bigger problems with sort of trapping the wildfire smoke at the surface, where the breeze helps to disperse things. Again, Matt Gray is taking a much closer look at that. Overnight lows tonight will be down in the 40s and 50s around the region, with high temperatures tomorrow in the 70s and 80s. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Breezy, a little bit hazy in the morning tomorrow, a high of 76. We'll be in the 80s for Saturday and Sunday. Matt, I've been telling him about the story you're working on, wildfire smoke this weekend. Yay, nay, maybe, or should they just watch your story?
I mean, do watch it, but also just sigh deeply. And
Sigh deeply.
Sigh deeply and cross your fingers.
Okay. Oh, isn't that the truth? Well, relatively new science, the wildfire dispersion models. There was a day where we would be able to tell you it was smoky when it was smoky. It's smoky out. Now the forecasting is getting better, but
Say, I remember when you just had to kind of. So yeah, it's pretty smoky. The wind's kind of going this way. It's
Yeah.
kind of going that way. You didn't have the kind of the help that we do now.
right. It's getting better all the time. Hope to see you back here at 4 News Now Nightside and again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.